Hello and welcome back to Little Games. I'm playing Little Rocket Lab. It's looking like a fun game. And I think it's going to be really good. I did start it and I saw that it was such a good game that I just deleted that save and decided to do a adventure on YouTube with it. So, we got a new game. Oh, we need to select a factory name. I didn't get very far. I just cleared the yard out front. And that was it. It's a rocket company, right? So, how about the red rocket? Red rocket. Unlimited. Yeah. And of course, it didn't change the name at all. Maybe you gotta hit enter to get it to accept that name. So we'll just add it again and not make that mistake. There it is. Now we can start. Morgan. Morgan, it's time to go. Where did she run off to? Beep boop bloop bloop. Is that so? And she walks on over to us. Aw, love. Aw, there you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I've heard that your father's home is very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're right. This is also your home, and it will always be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again? Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? Promise. Anka or Lanka? Oh. 10 years later. And it looks like we're headed back. Gotta build this factory. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train. Actually, never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambrose are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living there with Auntie for a while. Oh, well, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake. Or isn't how I remember it. No, you're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back. I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. It must be close to finishing by now. I was hoping that I could help her work on it again, like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought? I see. What? No, no. I think you coming here to help is just what we need. Well, that doesn't sound good. No, doesn't sound good. It's so good that you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Smiley face. Still remember where you're going? Not yet, but I'll find my way there. And we get to play, right? No. No, I guess we remember. We're just going to auto there. Introducing. Okay, so... Oh, this is the intro. A game by Kyle Schmitz. And no more robots. Music and sound effects by Donovan Jonk. Art by Underpale Water. Bree Lundberg. Svetlana Mikankova. Toshi Kojima. Pablo Perez. Additional programming by Trevor Prize. It's our aunt. Chapter 1. In the Spring. Alright, a new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. This is a rusted assembler. Okay. Can we read the letter? Drink the coffee. Look on the end table. Interact. Watch. Ah, tomorrow's going to be a beautiful springy sunny day. Oh, look. We got a chest. And deposit. And I guess we got to take that. Ah, I see. And this is take all. And we really don't have anything, so I don't know why we would store anything. Let's just take it with us. What's this? Knick-knack board is full of miniature brass furniture and other objects. Stuff. Barrels. Oh, the robot. It looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few pieces. He needs a few more. And she doesn't like the alarm going off. Rusted assembler. Rusted splitter. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks for letting me stay, Annie. I really appreciate it. Let you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering, how has it been going at the rocket silo? Maybe you could show me around. The silo? No. There's no need to go poke around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we just get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer, but I thought we couldn't fix stuff with a hammer. Here with me. You should have it. Make sure you to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. You know, you told me when I was a kid that you can't fix everything with a hammer, and now you give me a hammer? Alright, so we need to remove 10 old buildings from the yard. And I saw barrels, so I just want to go straight to barrels. And that counts as 2 objects. Those don't count? Oh, I can just pick those up. I see. Chomp, 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 chomp. That does not count. But that is ore. So this is iron ore. And if that's iron ore, then this is coal. And that's probably copper. That's the shaded copper. Oh, look, it's copper. And we also got power lines up here. So looks like we're going to be running power lines. No power floors like Tectonica. What is this one? Is this an also? It's stone. Okay, so stone is gray. I got you. What does this give us? Wood. And yeah, it acts like an ore deposit of wood. I can handle that. Oh. We have completed. That looks much better. Look how much you've already gotten done. My back is so sore already. Oh my dear, we've barely even gotten started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal by pressing select and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Okay, so here we got a map. The settings, the exit, the crafting, the quests. Friendship. Oh, we gotta make friends. Photos. Alright. And she wants us to make conveyor belts. We need iron plates, I guess. And we gotta craft 10 of them. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright. Alright, Annie. Now let's take a look at what you've put together. Those are some mighty fine belts that you've built there. You've got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking it up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction the conveyor belt is moving by pressing RB before you place it. You can also remove and pick them up again by hitting them with your hammer. Alright, so trigger goes across the inventory. Kind of like Minecraft. And we need to put down 5. 4, 5. Pudding. Remove with the hammer. Okay. And she said, you know, do this. Oh, we filled it up. And somebody else. It's the lady from the train. Alright. Hey Morgan, I wanted to check in to see how you are doing. How was your night? Good. Annie has a spare room upstairs. That's what I'm using. It's cozy, but I like it. And she's already put me to work cleaning up the place. Oh boy. I can't say that I'm surprised. Make sure to stop by town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiancée, Jamie, runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? You never told me this. Right, sorry. We have a lot to catch up on. I am perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, and it's hard to prioritize a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie's sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. I'll make sure and stop by there later. My coffee fix alone might be enough to turn things around. I would imagine you'll need it. Good luck with the cleanup. I think Alanka, I'm going with Alanka, is going to keep you very busy. Okay, and that was it? So still remember where everything is in town? Surprisingly, yes. It's almost exactly how I remember it. A few new faces, though. Alright, and it looks like you've got the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You'll need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. The first step is to use a furnace to smelt ore into bars. You need to make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find a blueprint for the furnace in your journal. Try building one and filling it with coal and iron. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with your hammer. Items can be loaded into the machines by hand or by belt. To load by hand, select the coal or ore in your quick bar and hold X while standing in front of the furnace. You can also rotate the furnace before you place it by pushing the left or right trigger. Alright. Stone. This is stone. I don't know how much I need. I probably should look it up. But I feel like just seeing it. If we can get 100 in a stack. Ah, it's 50 in a stack. Alright. And we need some iron ore. Maybe this will get us through all the beginning stuff where we can fully automate, right? That's the hope. I would like that. And the stump went away, so no, it does not lend itself to being an ore. No. Alright. Well, you know, we do have copper down here. So yes, I know I didn't ask for it, but I'm going to go ahead and get it so I don't have to get it later. I am already in the mindset of just, you know, grabbing some more. Alright. I'm just gonna there's a sort. I'm just gonna sort a little. I'm just getting stuff out of the way. So it looks like this patio here is our workspace because they got the ores right next to it. So we really might as well just clean it up. I guess this is our little tutorial area. I'm just gonna kind of plow through here like a lawnmower. I know I missed one. You don't have to press the button over and over. You can just hold it down. And she just keeps on swinging. Looks like she's leaving. It is 6 at night. So, is this going to be like Stardew Valley and make us go to sleep at a certain time? And what time will that be? These are all questions we need answered. Anyway, I know we are supposed to create a furnace, but I just thought we might as well clear out the patio. This is going to be our little work area anyway. Chomp, 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 chomp. Alright, patio clear. Go over to craft. Find furnace. Make furnace. Place furnace. And if I need to put a conveyor belt, we need to rotate that this way. There. Alright, add 10 coal to the furnace. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add some iron ore. Well, I moved it down to keep it separate. It holds 25. Okay. It holds 20 coal. Gotcha. Talk to Auntie. Auntie went to bed. Hey, Auntie. Alonka. Would you look at that? Still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. The next step is to use an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand take too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler after you place it. Your journal will open so you can select what you want the assembler to build. Try feeding it iron bars from the furnace using your conveyor belts. You won't need to load it by hand. You'll need to power the assembler by placing a power pole. You can connect nearby power poles together to get power from them. Okay. So, basically, we need to put a conveyor belt here. And we need an assembler. And we put it here. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong. Or not. Okay, so from the front. No. Interact. Oh, maybe it's because it doesn't have power. Need power pole. Power pole. Need one of those. Okay. And we'll just put that right there. And it makes a big square of power. Okay, I saw that. Alright. Now can I interact with it? I can pick it up. plates. Talk to Auntie. Well, okay. It's 11 o'clock at night. Excellent work. Now we need to take those iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build another assembler using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain the two assemblers together with the conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. Okay, so basically we need another assembler. So we just hop on over here for now and craft one. And conveyor belt right about here. Talk to Auntie. Okay. Oh, the time turned red. I'm thinking we got 10 minutes. We'll find out. The last step we need is a way to collect the items you place automatically. Try building a receiver using your journal, connect it with the conveyor belts to the output from the last assembler. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. 5 minutes. Run! Oh! Passed out from exhaustion. It is midnight. Midnight is as late as you can stay up. And then, boom. Oh, this is a lot like Stardew Valley. Income, workplace accidents, donated items, rocket parts, research material, building supplies, and we are overexhausted. Oh, we went our first day in exhaustion, but we learned. I can't believe I slept in until 10 a.m. Oh, maybe it makes you sleep in, and that's your punishment for, your exhaustion. Usually there's some form of punishment. I'm taking the chest. You know what? Let's clean up the house a little. Yeah. I'm sure that Auntie Alona will appreciate this little work. Just have a little tidy house. It's not that big, not that much. Look at that. It looks so much better. Alright. Oh, what was it? That's a tennis ball. We have a tennis ball now. And we have a letter. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. We have some new backpacks that came in case you need to carry more things around. We've also got all kinds of machines, supplies, and stock. Make sure to stop by the General Store for anything you need. Have a great day, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff. She wants that. We try to do it real fast, but just couldn't make it. And now we're just going to craft that receiver. Yes, we are. Everything's made out of the junk we've grabbed around the yard. And I was going to put that chest right out here. That looks like a good spot as any. And we need that receiver. So we're just going to move that on up here. And we're just going to place that at the end of the line. La-di-da. End of the line. End of the line. Look at that. There it goes. Oh, we need to make 10 conveyor belts, huh? I don't know if that's going to be enough. 6. 7. 8. Oh. What do you need? You need iron ore. Here's some iron ore. That should be more than enough. And here's some coal. Have at it. Man, that coal didn't go down hardly at all. Yeah. One block of Oh, look at that. Talk to Auntie. Look at that, just humming along. It really takes me back. How I miss the sound of the factory. I bet you do, Auntie. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main doors are seized shut anyways. But I could bang it with a hammer. No, and I would prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. If you're looking for something else to help with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts are just worn out. I was meaning to build a replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts you need for the repairs. Press the map button to open your map, and I'll mark the university for you. Alright, we're going to school. This wasn't the tutorial. No, we gotta pay for the tutorial at the university. Talk to everyone in town. Oh, so these are like side quests. And go to the university. Well, we're going to do the second one right now. And let's go. Look at all this junk. Are we supposed to scrap it all? I suppose. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Alright, so this here must be the silo with the seized doors. It looks like it's completely seized shut. Oh, look, is that a button? The breaker for the meter is locked. Well, okay. Alright. Chomp, 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 chomp. Just cleaning our way there. Now the front yard of the silo is clean. And we cannot pick up any of these rocks. Or sidewalks. Or pathways. And it looks like the side of the silo is a huge area for another factory. And I'm going to pretend like I didn't see that. And we will get to that. But we are going to go to the university. It's where the hand is pointing in the middle of the screen. We just gotta go out here and across the bridge. Okay, so each color is a different map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little loading areas to cross between. Yep. That's what that would be. And looks like we used to use the factory to feed stuff to town, maybe. Yep. I know, I'm just kind of cleaning it up as we go. Just more supplies. And I know we're going to automate all these supplies sooner or later. But I do want to read this sign. Red Rocket Unlimited. Of course, that's our sign. It's a pretty town. Oh, so this is where the blonde works, I bet. Jamie's Cakes and Confectionery. Open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Well, we told her we'd visit. Anything I can help you with today? So this is where we would buy coffee. And we have 50 coins. We bought a coffee. And Jamie's not going to be able to keep the bakery open if he doesn't find a way to get more customers. His work is great, but he just can't seem to advocate for his business enough. Okay. Are you Jamie? Oh, hello there. I don't believe we've met yet. My name is Jamie. I run the local bakery here. If you are ever hungry, we have lots of different cakes, muffins, fresh bread, cookies, pretty much anything you'd like. And, and of course, coffee. Well, that sounds like the most amazing place to work ever. You think so? But truth be told, the business has been rough for the past couple of years. Ever since the local shipping industry dried up, we just don't get as many customers as we used to. I've got all this product and no way to get it out to the people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize things were that bad. It's alright. I keep telling myself business will turn around eventually. Make sure to stop by if you ever need to grab a bite. Okay. Is that a chest or just a to-go box? What's down here? Barrels. Empty barrel. Empty barrel. Crates. Empty barrel. Empty barrel. Empty barrel. These stacks are metal baking trays. Okay. We can't just take what we want. Or can we? I want a birthday cake. Strawberry shortcake, my favorite. Yeah, we just look at it. Alright, so let's head on out and go to the, I see the old factory parts, but they're not on the way. And this must be the university right up here. Here we go. Hello over there. Hello. Sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me? Wait, Mo? No way! I can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? Oh, this is Rebecca. Yeah, I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop in for months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico, but some of these I'm not sure how to make. Can I take a look? Oh. I can certainly draft up the blueprints for this. You're going to need a lot of material though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill. For you, something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously? That would do for her. That would do for us. Oh yeah, that would definitely do. Get the more out of the ground. I'll be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research. And with that, finishing my master's, honestly, this is the most interesting thing to have come by here in a long time. If you want to start research items, first see me at the desk here to select what you want to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. Okay. To draft new blueprints, you'll need to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select new research items at the desk, it will list what components you need to deliver. Only once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop them in the chute here at any time. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started on that right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Anytime. Come see me once you're done. Okay, I'm done. Research desk hours 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, it's too late. What a day, what a day. What a day. Well, I guess we got till midnight. Let's just go ahead and clean this up a little. And we don't have to look at it. Right? Yeah. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Did I do that? I don't think I want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look. Ah, that's how you get to the rest of it. Okay, so bumper buttons will get us to the rest of the inventory. Alright. Plop. You go. I guess we can put the street lights wherever we want. So we might be able to like make everything in this game except for probably the houses. Maybe we can like, you know, put in a better looking brick bridge and change the ground patterns even maybe. What do you think? I don't know. We can factory make the grass and the bricks and the pavement and the sidewalks and the lamp posts and the benches. That would be kind of neat. I'm gonna grab this wood. So one stump is worth how much wood? And did I already hit the stump before? I don't know. But 28. I might have hit it twice. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I still got 2 hours. Okay. I didn't pass out. Oof. And how much does this hold? Oh, probably a lot more. We'll hook it up with that drill later on. And we drink the coffee. I forgot about the coffee. I guess we'll just... Oh. Did I not clean up our room? We got all the downstairs stuff, but we didn't get all the upstairs. Let's get rid of this trash and go to bed. And it's a save. Game save. Gotcha. And there we go. 2 days without an accident. Measure twice, hammer once. Okay. How's the weather? It's going to be a beautiful sunny spring day. Okay. That was another tennis ball. We have 3 tennis balls now. Announcing the grand opening of Angela's Interior Design. We carry all sorts of furniture and decorations for your entire home. Chairs, tables, vases, and more. Located by the scrapyard in the machine shop. Open Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Don't mind the mess. It's all Michael's junk. Angela. There's a female. Why should he... Oh. Angela's Design Shop. Okay, well, we are going to head on back to the university. And maybe they'll be open. Oh, and we have to go to the machine shop now, too, huh? We're working on it. Looks like we might be a little bit behind. Run, birds, run. Really? Really? Oh, wow. Oh, and it feeds in slots in the house. Alright. We'll have to clean that up sometime, probably. But for now... Hey, Mo. What would you like to research? A drill? Need 60 gears. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started on drafting blueprints for you. 60 gears. Right trigger. Ah, look at that. We have 60 gears. How about that? Hey, Mo, the blueprint for the new drill is ready. This should help you save your lower back. Working on this has actually been fun. In fact, it's given me some ideas for new types of machines you could build. I'll admit it's been a while since I've had any interesting work here. Make sure to stop by the desk and let me know what you'd like to research next. Alright. Oh, we got a photo. Our first new blueprint. Alright. And a drill. Oh, a splitter. And there's tier 2. Okay. Repairing Pico says get tier 2 started. Well, we need gears, bearings, and copper wire. Okay. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started on drafting the blueprints for you. That's the same thing she said last time. Alright. What we got here? Just... Oh, and it says... Not enough gears, not enough bearings. That means we probably need to... Oh, look, there's a gear. How about that? Oh, look, more gears. We're on cleanup duty. What are these? Stone. So, there's stones in the yard. So I suppose we can just build a factory anywhere in this town. Because that's what it looks like. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. And just cleaning up everything. Oh, that is something. Really? Right over? Chomp, 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 chomp. Okay, so conveyor belts give you plates. Stone gives you stones. These boxes give you gears. Are those like furnaces, maybe? Look like they're like at the beginning of the process, so I'm thinking they might be furnaces. Old power pole. The thing is I saw we were getting a lot of gears, but I don't know if we got the bearings. Where did the bearings come from? I know they all came from trash. Oh, we need some bearings. 25 bearings. Go to the machine shop. Well. Ah. Oh, that's the observatory. Nora's house. Oh, it could be the... Yeah. It could be that place. Let's go to the machine shop. I'm trying to keep an eye out for like larger pieces of trash. I'm thinking maybe that'll have bearings. You know, like these. Let's see. This has plates. And that looks like a furnace. A furnace has stone. Okay. This pole has plates. Receiver has gears. This has copper wire and iron plates. No, what about the... Oh, this is definitely a receiver. Assemblers. Iron plates. The item splitters are full gears. I don't know what that is, but there's just trash everywhere. What are those? Gears. They're not bearings. Not bearings. Oh, a really big furnace. Okay, nothing's giving me a bearing. I'm gonna just, is this it? Angela's Design Shop. You can't just set up a store in the middle of my workshop. Why not? This space wasn't being used anyway. Yes, it was. It had literal boxes of parts over here. That old junk, I put it outside. You what? Why would you put it outside? Michael, you can run a scrapyard. In the name of scrapyard, of course the junk goes outside. Just look at this place. You're lucky I showed up when I did. I want your stuff out of my workshop. You're not running a store here. Says you. Look, a customer. Hello there. Hi? Is this a bad time? No, it's perfect. See? My first customer. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design. We're here where our designs can spruce up even Michael's grumpy attitude. I am not grumpy. Oh, don't be such a baby. Sorry, I don't think we've met. Morgan, nice to meet you. Morgan, I'm Angela. Michael's my little brother, though you wouldn't know that by how much he eats. Can you not? Please tell me he hasn't hit on you. I can beat him up if he has. I'll do it too. Oh my God. Feel free to look around and let me know if anything catches your eyes. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design. Okay, here we go. And they have furniture for sale. So maybe we don't make it. We buy it. Okay. Well, we did come and visit as we were supposed to. Now it says deliver 25 bearings. Is that the Michael guy? Okay. I don't know what a bearing comes out of. I feel like it should come out of a conveyor, if anything. I mean, they're just rollers wrapped in rubber. Rollers wrapped in rubber. I mean, you know, rollers have bearings. I don't think there's any steel plates in a conveyor. Yeah. But that's what we get. Iron plates. When there are rollers wrapped in rubber. Oh, those are drills. They're grinding up the coal. They're old drills. Am I overthinking this? I think I am. If I go up here and interact with an assembler, I can make the bearings. Okay. I just need iron plates. Okay. So, we just we have so many of these. Can you just take these? It is, but it's being so slow about it. I can't put in a whole stack. Looks like I can only put in 2 at a time. To get rid of the stack of iron plates that we've just are carrying around. This is a very manual time of the and I know I can make drills, but I probably should. But I'm not going to at this time. I got 26 bearings. I'll make 3, 4. I was gonna make 4 more, but 5 will work. Alright. They close like probably at 6. But we're gonna make the delivery. And that should unlock tier 2. At the university. Tier 2 is ready. Research tier 2 components of the university. I did. And she's already gone home for the day. But we have researched tier 2 components. We are good to go. And we're going to call it a night, I guess. But we have already moved on to tier 2. That's progress. And we can make drills now. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'll take 2 of those. We'll probably need 1 for copper later. There we go. There we go. Now it's all automatic. And we can say, I don't want any more bearings. What if I want... Okay, so these are all the things we can make. You know what? I can't find bearings anywhere, so let's just leave it on bearings for now. And it is backed up. What's going on here? Iron deposit is not infinite. 2,660. Is it because this is full? Oh, you can set a limit. Hmm. That's what it is. Okay. It's the coal. The coal couldn't go in. Probably need... I wonder. Can you load it in the side? It's like I have to, okay, I gotta go to bed. Alright, well, I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No, my dear, I have no idea. Well, wait, what was that? It's a dog. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're cute. Well, aren't you friendly? Auntie, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has got a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you, though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo? Leo, are you lost? I think he's trying to find his way home. Well, can we look after him? At least until we find out where he belongs? That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? He likes the idea. I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. And we got a photo. Yay. Welcome to the family, Leo. Alright, Leo, we gotta go to bed. That's where I was on my way when you showed up in our lives. And our report. And there we go. We got a picture of Leo on the page. How cute. Alright, well, we have gotten quite far. I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. And I will see you next time. Do like and subscribe if you like what you've seen so far. It helps out the channel a whole lot. And bye bye.